Always good to catch up with our friends at Gleaning for the World. Let's say good morning to Reverend Ron Davidson.
Good morning to you, brother.
It's great to have you here. And you know what? I think in many ways the good Lord has blessed you guys this year because you're always working overtime with hurricane season and everything. Well, it's been kind of quiet, but you guys are working on a couple of projects, feeding our neighbors and backpacks for kids' sake. Tell us more.
We have a number of children in the Lynchburg, Central Virginia area that do not have enough food. You know, they receive government programs Monday through Friday, so they get food at school. But when they get home at night, in particular from Friday afternoon into Monday morning when they get back to school, there's just a lot of elementary school and high school children that do not have food to eat. You know, if you look at just Lynchburg and the 5 surrounding counties, 6,800 elementary school children that need food support because they don't have enough food at home to eat.
So how can the Backpacks for Kids' Sake program help kids in our area?
We have started to use the Feeding America backpack. Now it's USDA requirement for food. It's got your basic fruits and vegetables and things in it. And on Friday afternoon, a backpack is given to a child, and they take the backpack home. And it's a nondescript backpack, so the other kids don't know who's getting it and who's not getting it. It's got enough food in it for Friday night through Monday morning, so these kids are going to have something to eat. It costs about $200 per child for the child to get the backpack for 9 months, which is a minimal cost. When you can feed a child for 9 months over every weekend for $200, that's a no-brainer. And we're asking for people to step up and be able to sponsor one of these children.
Now, that's the Backpacks for Kids' Sake. There's also a program, Feeding Our Neighbors. Tell us a little bit about that, Reverend Davidson.
Well, when we started working on the backpack, I began hearing stories in our community. In fact, there was one morning at Thomas Terrace Exxon when I stopped by to get my morning coffee. There were several guys that I knew that were good, hard-working, down-to-earth human beings that came to me and said, "Do you have any work today? I need some food." We got with the Blue Ridge Area Food Bank and now with the Southwest Area Food Bank and God's Storehouse in Danville and said, "Hey, you know what? We're going to make a commitment." Our CEO and chairman of the board, Jonathan Falwell, stood up one Sunday morning at Thomas Road and said, "No person in this community has to be hungry." And he's right. So we went out and started working, trying to find grocery products, and we've never been able to get tractor-trailer loads of grocery products before. And now the door's open, and we have a tractor-trailer load, about 30,000 pounds, coming in every other week. And we're putting that into our local community along with bottled water and other things that people need just to support the ones that need food.
I tell you, these are just a couple of special programs from Gleaning for the World. And anybody listening this morning, you want to find out more, go to the website, gftw.org, Gleaning for the World. You stay so busy, but you're doing so many special things for folks right here in our own backyard. And it's just like Jonathan Falwell was saying, there's just so much out there that we all can do, and it's so easy.
How many times in your life, Larry, do you get a chance to make an eternal difference in somebody else's life?
Just another way for each and every one of us to make a difference in our world.
That's it.
Reverend Davidson, as always, a delight to have you on the show, and thank you. And again, Gleaning for the World. The website is gftw.org. I hope you'll check it out and lend a hand where you can with Backpacks for Kids' Sake and Feeding Our Neighbors. Reverend Davidson, thank you.
God bless you, man. Appreciate you.
Back at you. 7:55, the Sunday Morning Show.
7